One software program, endless possibilities. This is the result of MORE, a software research project supported by the European Union. The challenge that Professor Christian Wiedfeld from Technical University of Dortmund in Germany and 7 other European partners had to overcome was complex. They aim to improve the control of sensors to ensure that data transfer is fast and uncomplicated, as well as separate from that what the sensors monitor and which technical devices are necessary to do so.
In previous programs, everything needed to be customized. This means that for a specific sensor, a specific software had to be written. This was very time-consuming, and it was a very specific project accordingly. What is so special about MORE is that we are able to support the complete spectrum of all sensor platforms. In doing so, we are able to offer developers a time-saving advantage.
The possibilities in using MORE are endless. At the University Clinic in Debrecen in Hungary, the software is used for treating patients with diabetes. Dr. Gergely Nagy and his team have trained dozens of patients in the past month how to use this new technology. MORE assists diabetics in being able to live a normal life, regardless of their disease. One of the test patients is Tamas Kokovaj. Ever since he was 9, Tamas has had diabetes. Before and after exercise, he must check his blood glucose levels. The disease requires close supervision. Thanks to MORE, this supervision is available with the push of a button on his mobile phone.
Most importantly, in case of any problem with my blood sugar readings, the system allows me to receive adequate help with the management of the situation in a very short time.
Even before and after eating, Tamas checks his glucose level and sends this via cell phone to his resident doctor, Gergely Nagy. This way, Dr. Nagy can constantly examine the student's health. When the level becomes critical, Dr. Nagy can contact the patient directly and offer help. This is a large improvement to earlier treatments.
Well, I think the most important issue is that in the past, care of these patients has always been reactive, and that means that the patient came and saw the doctor, and they had to come back on a control examination in roughly 3 months to 6 months time. And we couldn't keep track of the patient during this time period. We didn't know anything about them. This was the major cause of complications.
The technology in supervising diabetes patients was developed by Ákos Levay from the Hungarian company Applied Logic Laboratory.
Utilizing the results of the project, we managed to apply new innovative information technologies. For example, this allows us to choose, based on the actual situation, the most appropriate providers to be included into the process of care.
The MORE project was initialized by ProDV from Dortmund, Germany, in conjunction with the Technical University of Dortmund. Their initial idea was to advance the coupling between everyday devices and the Internet. The basic development for MORE was made in part by ProDV. Stefan Michaelis and his team have been working on the core software to connect various data sources since 2007. But this technology naturally needs to be tested in the field. To achieve this, Stefan Michaelis works closely with the Technical University of Dresden. In a wooded area, the forestry department at the university set up a test plot where the MORE software could be put into daily use. Sensors in the ground measure the soil moisture levels, which, for example, can be used to detect possible forest fire dangers.
It can be seen again and again that something works great under laboratory settings, but in realistic settings, everything becomes more difficult than you imagined, and we need an application where everything can be set up under real-life conditions.
The sensors automatically send their data to a central station. In this case, the data is transmitted to the forestry department at the Technical University of Dresden. In the lab, the staff review what effects the measured results can have. They always have the ability to instantly view current data. In this way, the efficiency of research is increased.
Also für uns ist es sehr wichtig, weil wir schlicht und einfach
For us, it is very important because we're able to easily collect data in areas where no connection is available. It is therefore important to have a technology that simplifies our work, while giving us the possibility to monitor to what extent our measurements are properly running or endangered. With more technology, I believe it is a step towards a new era where we are able to more intensively measure with lower costs than ever before.
wir wesentlich intensiver messen können und mit wesentlich weniger Kosten als bislang.
After intensive applied testing in lab, environmental technology and healthcare, the results are clear. MORE fulfills all requirements that were set for the project. Simple handling through comprehensive development support, versatile application possibilities through service-oriented architecture and innovative services like group communication. These features ensure that MORE truly is a flexible technology with a future.